Hi, I'm Matthew. I played Sam in Seaburn. He's sort of the lead main male mole. That's it, that's what you need. That's your outtakes, isn't it? Hi, I'm Matthew. I played Sam in Seaburn, and he's a very interesting character to me because it sort of got me out of my comfort zone a lot. But he's sort of the main male lead, as it were. Hi, I'm Matthew. I played Sam in Seaburn, and he's a very interesting character to play. Let's leave it with that one, and we can stretch it out. It's the third clap is the one you sync to. Sort of reading through the script to begin with, I thought, wow, this is interesting. A bit of friction going on, but I didn't really get that until the actual recording. Obviously, playing alongside Chloe was a hell of a lot different to just reading it in my head, because in my head I was like, oh, this can be quite civil actually, but actually physically acting it out, well, not physically, but it's a radio drama, but actually acting it out in the studio was a very interesting experience to me. Chloe is fantastic, like really, 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 really good at at pretty much a lot of things, but voice acting and just sort of physically being there and sort of not just reading from a script, she can bounce off very well as well. I mean, we didn't do too much improvisation, in fact, none if I recall correctly. But just her being there was very good to sort of actually act against. It sounds like an obvious thing, but it's true. Some people can be pretty bad at that. They can be just like a sphinx and just do nothing, not react, just read. But she's very good at being that character, very dynamic. Well, it's kind of interesting. Sort of voice acting, radio dramas, that kind of stuff was something I sort of enjoyed, but it's not something I really wanted to do. But because I enjoyed it and I did it more and more at university, maybe it's something I want to do more, maybe more video games, that kind of stuff, sort of voicing those characters. See, what I like to do when I read a script as a character is I like to just read my character's bits, rather than know what's going on off the other side of the story. It's sort of lazy from my part. Like, I could read the whole thing and get the whole context of everything, but then I'd have to try and forget what the character doesn't know. So it's a lot easier for me to just not read what the character doesn't know. So that's what I do. I just read my bits, as it were. So I only know what's going on. So like, stuff's going on with Chloe's character in the rest of the play that I am completely unaware of, and so Sam, he's completely unaware of it. So I like to keep it like that. But I'm also well into this behind the scenes stuff, like the engineering, the desk, running everything, getting levels, trying to record, left and right channels, that kind of stuff. That interests me a lot. So I've got a few doors that are currently in front of me. They're not necessarily open, but I imagine I will be able to open them at some point. It's over.